What's going on, LinkedIn? Just wanted to pop in on here and just kind of talk about something that I just experienced. I just started a new industry. I was in a direct to consumer industry. I was selling security and solar and things of that nature, just going door to door, and just kind of took those hard skills and switched them over into a new industry, which is business to business. I'm in merchant services now. I've loved it. It's been an awesome experience. I interviewed 5 different companies, or met with 5 different companies, however you guys want to see it. But with the 1099 position, you guys are your partners, and so I definitely wanted to figure out if it was a good match for my side of things, because it's not like I overpromise, or I don't promise the whole world, or I don't give away the farm or anything like that when I'm selling. But as far as customer service goes, I do rely heavily on the experience of the customer with me, and going forward, after kind of when my company starts to take over a little bit more. And so, I want to give a huge shout out to VisiPay, because they've done an absolute fantastic job in keeping the promises that I have made, and keeping the experience fantastic for my customers. But and I just want to, I guess, one more shout out is the mentorship, kind of like little program that we have over at VisiPay. It's fantastic. It's something that I haven't been a part of, and I'm paired up with a sales director that's been in the industry for a while now. His name's Ricky Onifray. Shout out to my boy Ricky. He's awesome. He's always there for me, and he's there, as an ear, for business and personal, things related. It doesn't matter. I can always call on him, and so it's great to have a partnership, with that. But the main thing that I wanted to speak on, what I just encountered, is that I am obviously the local guy, and it's great being able to obviously keep my name right, and be the nice guy, throughout the town and whatnot. But when I just went to the store right now, one of the first merchants that I ever made my first sales call on was a place called Caribbean Lunchbox, and we had Caribbean for a long time, and I already gained a relationship with this guy before I started into the merchant services game. And so when I did finally get into merchant services, I went to him and, I said, "Hey, Manuel, this is what I'm doing now. I'd love to, see how I can help you out." And he said, "Oh man, I just switched last week. If you would have met with me a week ago." And I had already been in merchant services for about a month or so. And so that's one little tip that I want to tell, everybody getting into the game, is that, don't wait to go and talk to anybody. Don't think that you need, certain level of expertise or a certain number of, accounts or hours put in or anything to then go and start doing the work. Just go out, start pounding the pavement, start hitting the doors, talking to the business owners, because timing is everything. And so I had missed my window with him. And so, I said, that's fine. I obviously still love Caribbean Lunchbox, and, you'll see me. So 2 months, I ate there, once or twice a month, for the past 2 months, and just saw him at the grocery store right now, because like I said, I'm the local guy, so I'm in the local area. There's only one grocery store, that people go to quite a bit here. And, I saw him and I said, "Hey, Emmanuel, how's it going? How was Thanksgiving? How was all this stuff?" Didn't talk to him about merchant services at all. And he brings it up and he says, "Hey, I need to, I'd love to schedule an appointment with you, because, I'm not really getting a good vibe from the people that I signed up with. They've given me too much equipment. I've gotten some hidden fees and stuff like that going. I just think I'm getting overcharged here and there." I said, "Yeah, dude, that's no problem at all. We can definitely, get something going." And so I said, "Why don't I, hit you up tomorrow?" And he said, "Well, tomorrow's a little bit busy." And I said, "Okay, well, what time is good for you?" And he said, "Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be perfect." I said, "Great," and he, was saying like, "But I'm going to be busy here and there." And I said, "Dude, take care of Caribbean. you know, we can meet at, you know, 7, 8 o'clock, you know, at night. It's not a big deal. You know, this is obviously on, I can work on, you know, on my time. And, so whatever, you know, works best for you, I want to do. We don't need to, you know, try and stress the issue, and get it before 4 o'clock or something like that. You know, I don't work office hours. He loved that, you know. And but again, you know, all these merchant services guys, they're not seeing people at the grocery store. They're not having people come in and buy their food. They're not having, you know, interactions on Facebook and stuff like that. Like, get in your guys' local community and, you know, just try and be as much of a part of it and live the local life as much as you can, because things like this are going to start to come around. And, you know, that's when the residual accounts are just going to stick. And that's when you guys are going to get paid for a real long time. All right. And so, basically the experience that I just had right now is, you know, don't ever count anything out, you know, always follow up, always be there. You know, this is a long-term game. This is a long-term play. You know, things aren't, you know, over. You know, now is just a no for now. And yeah, just keep it going. Go VisiPay and LFG. Appreciate you, Austin. Appreciate you, Frank. Appreciate you, Ricky. Everybody over at the VisiPay team. I really appreciate you, Kevin and Vinny and William and you know, everybody over there. They always take, you know, great care of me. And so I'll talk to you guys soon.